Hey y'all, this is part two of the massive energy update I have for y'all. So, I've been seeing this process as a transformation of three distinct stages. One being the caterpillar, two cocoon, three butterfly. As I said before, we're entering the final phase, which is integration. Right now I'm moving throughout October. Now this final stage is where we will be moving out of this stillness, where we've been in this preparation phase before we take flight. Just as butterflies have to take time for their wings to dry before taking flight, that's what we've been doing. But to compare this to fully showing up in the identity we have so steadily began embodying, okay? It has been actualized. Okay. This transition has been the most intensified experience of the entire year of 2025, okay? This journey and awakening has been bigger than the several dark nights of the soul you have ever experienced. And for those this resonates with, you know what I'm talking about. And this was your initiation into higher levels of consciousness and high frequency light you've never encountered before. So this is like entering a new level of awakening. Like if you were to think of stage 2 of awakening, you thought you were awake before, now you are on a whole new level. Before, you were unable to receive such high vibrational frequencies, let alone embody them, and be a true conduit that is able to anchor this uprising into the Earth's grids, serving as a bridge for others to have the chance to cross over to the other side, aka brand new life and ways of being. You first had to sacrifice the heaviness and density you've carried throughout this lifetime to reach this very new and next level experience. You've been going through an entire cellular makeup. Your entire cellular makeup has transformed. Your DNA structures have been rewired and unlocked. Your nervous system is finally catching up to all of your internal efforts and shifts. You have successfully embodied the most intense transformation you've experienced thus far. Now, for many of you, you serve a double mission. What does this mean? This is for those of you who are extremely sensitive to energies. And we're really going through and may still be going through rough times on and off in waves, okay? Not all at once, or it would completely overwhelm your system and probably shut down your consciousness. And that is because you are serving a double mission where you're not only navigating, shedding, shifting, and processing your own individual internal shifts and deep cellular changes, consciousness expanding through the extremes of duality and polarity, both ends of the spectrum. But you were also simultaneously assisting the planetary shifts and ascension, collective transmutation, collective shadow, and identity shedding of the collective for ascension to new, expanded, and higher levels of consciousness, opening up pathways to higher dimensional light and awareness. No, not only that, but stabilizing truth, setting captives free that were stuck, confused, not knowing what to do or how to transmute, what to do to feel better, to release the energy. You were that anchor. You were strong enough to be the force to liberate many who were lost. You have stabilized deep, higher soul truths and also anchored in this beautiful clarity that has allowed a newfound state of peace for mental liberation to occur. You've been actively seeding higher frequencies that have been pouring in, bombarding all of us, grounding into higher truth and anchoring in the high vibrational frequencies as you carried the strength to serve as a clear conduit, maintaining awareness along the way, possessing the right understanding to understand what the hell is happening, and allowing yourself to be firmly rooted within your union with the divine and the Most High, which has enabled you to stabilize these higher frequencies into your field as an embodiment, okay? It is a natural part of who you are now. Not only that, but also sending said frequencies into the earth's ley lines and grids and the collective consciousness. Do you know how powerful that is? You have helped shift the collective into a beautiful trajectory. You have prevented very catastrophic events from occurring. You have used the strength and power of your soul to direct your consciousness in the direction that is of the most benefit and of the betterment for all of humanity. You chose love, you chose unity, and you have allowed yourself to detach from the ego. You did not allow yourself to be pulled into darkness. It's like you took the middle path, not siding with good or evil, but recognizing from a higher perspective the purpose of both, and remaining in that state of neutrality, 0 point frequency, which is powerful because that enables you to detach from narratives, to not be emotionally charged up, which can easily anchor you into a loop you remain stuck and stagnant in, and have a very hard time, full of struggle, trying to escape. You doing that has helped others more easily do the same. So give yourself a pat on the back. And remember, you're about to spread those wings and fly. That identity you've been claiming and working so hard to step into is now exactly who you are. And you're almost ready to showcase it to the world. You may be ready now. If you're ready, I suggest you get your ass up and you do it, because you've earned it. I love y'all.